Hello seekers, welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be for Aries. Aries, if you are here for your first time, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Um, for those of you that are new here, we do pray here on our channel, on the Secret Tarot. Um, so I'm going to get into a prayer, but before I get into your prayer, just know how precious you are. Just know that you're a diamond. Shine beautiful and shine bright like a diamond. Let's pray, y'all. Heavenly Father, as I go along my day, I ask that you bless myself and I ask that you bless my seekers. Heavenly Father, please send your most powerful angels to take charge over this reading, using my body as a vessel, giving me the right words and also giving me the right messages that you want me to share, the ones that needs to know. Heavenly Father, I do give you all the honor and all the praise. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. Just know that this particular reading is a general reading and not a personal one, okay? It may or it may not resonate with you. Just take what does and leave the rest, okay? Cross watchers, if you're watching, this one may or may not be yours. Go ahead and check the playlist and you might find one that resonates for you there. Alrighty. Alright, now make sure that you're using all the links and all the information that I provide for you in the description part of the video, okay? Don't go and try to search for me on any other platform for a personal reading because you'll definitely be scammed if you do that, okay? Text me at the number that you see there, or just go ahead and connect with me on Instagram. Using the link, y'all. Using the link, okay? Alright. Alright, angels. What's the message here, please? What's the message here, please? Let me have some message here, please. So, Aries, please. What's the message? What's the energy? What is it that you need me to share with Aries? What's the message? What's the energy? What's the message? Message. Alright, so angels are saying that it's time that you release your situation. Your situation is calling for you to release it. Alright, for some of you may be dealing with something that is kind of having you not feeling very happy. I do feel like there's something good that is coming towards you. Something is going to change for you. Okay, for some of you, you may be thinking a baby here. But there's something that's going to be happening in your life here that's coming. I feel like this is something that you've always wanted, something that you've been yearning for. But there's a situation that you have to release here in order for this to manifest. But I'm getting pleasure here. Now, this pleasure that is coming through, it's really having me feel. Whenever I get this card, y'all, I always feel like it's time to make some changes within yourself. It's time to kind of indulge into yourself, kind of treat yourself, be happy again and living again. Just taking time out to just kind of believe in you once again. Tap into your energy to start believing you. Taking time out in the little things, in the simpler things in life. Tell me more, angels. Alright, so I'm getting this enlightenment card. This enlightenment card comes through. I really feel like you need to use your third eye because there's a situation that you may be dealing with right now that is calling for you to do just that. Trust your intuition here because it's not lying. I'm getting there's something that might have happened or something that you're dealing with presently. Place it how you place it because the roles could be reversed here. But I see this justice here being as someone is trying to balance something but not having the ability to do so by themselves. I feel like for some of you, this maybe have something to do with your balance and your stability here. Financial situation. It could be something that you're dealing with the court issue, but this is how I'm feeling with this justice card in here. For some of you, it could mean karma too, okay? Karma is coming towards a situation here that is needed to be released. That's what I'm getting here. Alright, so someone is either walking the shadow, dealing with the shadow. Someone is maybe even going to a spiritual reader or something. This reader, for some of you, might have told you something that you might not have listened to. Maybe you're still going on with what that person might have shared with you. Maybe that person had told you to love yourself for a change. Tapping into your inner beauty and your inner strength. It's also coming through as an enlightenment here. And it came through twice, y'all. This enlightenment card came through twice. It doesn't matter what anyone tells you at this point. You already know the answer to what you're seeking, okay? Even I'm telling you, you still already know the answer here. But I am getting creative luck. Right? This is what's coming through. Creative luck here. I did get that you need to release some things here. That luck is coming in. This creative luck, though, is telling me that you need to stay positive, is what I'm feeling with this luck. You have to stay positive and remain positive. Be positive, remain positive, staying positive. Tell me more, angels. That's the message here. Okay. Alright, so I'm getting forgiveness, okay? So you might have been dealing with something here that is calling for forgiveness here. I do see you loving this situation here that is calling for forgiveness. It's coming in as love, okay? So this may be you, this may be your person, or this could be just the two of you in general. That is definitely loving each other. There's love here. But there seems to be something that is coming in as pleasure with this love here, okay? Maybe two people is not really feeling that love like they once did, because that's why this judgment is here. This justice is here, okay? Someone really messed up here, is what I'm getting. Someone messed up the love that was, or once was. Just say once was. Maybe the trust was broken. Now it's time that you release in order to find a place of forgiveness here. And again, your shadow card came through. This shadow card once again is having me feel like you definitely might have found out some things because you went to a spiritual reader here and was told something here. Maybe some of you felt shadowed by this person. Or this situation that didn't bring you any form of clarity for some of you. Maybe you're still trying to figure some things out, even though your intuition already tell you that things is kind of weird. Somebody's acting weird, feeling weird, showing you some other things other than the self-care is what you need right now. Take care of yourself, honey. Separating yourself from what it is that is causing you unhappiness here. The mortality card is also here. When this mortality card, when it comes through, I do feel a sense of you need to do it right. You need to do it right in the sense of ending something and starting something, okay, new. You have to use your integrity for this, okay, to find justice, okay. And this is again your justice card. So whatever it is that you're dealing with right now, you definitely have to find a way to deal with this justice here, your integrity. Don't fight this battle the way you've been fighting it, because it's not getting it's not getting you in a place of happiness or peace here. Creation and blooming. Okay. See this creation card and this blooming card? It really has me feel like there's a blessing that is coming towards you here. You're looking for something, you're searching for something, but you need to know that you need to shine. Shine bright like a diamond, honey, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're trying to bring happiness towards yourself here, right? Peace. You're trying to tap into your faith and your belief that things are going to change for the better. For some of you, you've been waiting for this change, but I'm getting patience here. creative block. That's coming through again, right? That you have to stay positive. That was your second confirmation right there. All right. This is the expression card. This expression card. With this expression card, I do feel like it's time that you speak up. Speak up. Say what you got to say. Don't hold anything back anymore because you've already done that long enough. You've held back a lot of things the way that you really feel about what it is that you need to express yourself about. Holding things in here. It is not having you feeling your better you, okay? Speak up on the issue. Okay, just say what you gotta say. People don't have to agree with what you have to say, but at the end of the day, your strength is needed for this. Alright, that's your strength card. Don't hold it back any longer. Don't hold back the pain. Let it out. Cry it out if you have to. Just say what you gotta say. I feel like for some of you, you just don't want to say too much here because you're afraid of the words or how the words may come out. But this is your Ascension card. The Ascension card means you have to rise from it. Find your way back to your own beautiful you. You have to do that. You cannot hold in the way you really truly want to speak up about the situation because it's taking its best toll on you right now is what I'm hearing. I'm getting the angels of gratitude is what I'm hearing for you, Aries. The angels of gratitude. This angel is telling me that you may be searching for compassion or you're either looking for a way of mindfulness or having mindfulness come towards you. Maybe for some of you trying to find a way of perspective. Maybe you're looking for forgiveness for whatever it is that you're dealing with. Or trying to find a way of wisdom. Some of you, abundance here. For some of you, you're just kind of looking for peace. But I do feel gratitude as well that is flowing around you. But at the end of the day, I'm also feeling purpose is needed here because I'm getting gratitude, angels of gratitude here. For some of you, number 12 is connected to you. 1, 2, 1, 3. All right. I'm getting there might be someone that is very selfless around you. Is what I'm hearing. All right, angels, let me have some messages here, please. We have some messages here for Aries, please. What's the message? Okay. Alright, so we're getting the seductress here. Wow. Let's go ahead and pull these cards through, y'all. This seductress came through. That fell out the deck. That seductress is giving me someone is dealing with a low self-esteem here. That's what's coming through. Someone's looking for a second chance here. Someone wants a second chance here. This situation that is having you flow with your energy as being a low self-esteem energy, that situation is putting in, will you give me a second chance? Someone is asking for a second chance here with the relationship. Okay? Someone wants a second chance. Tell me more, angels. What is this that I'm seeing here? Angels of gratitude. Angels of gratitude. Alright, so they made a mistake here. A mistake was made. Basically. A huge mistake was made, okay? Tell me more. What was this mistake about? What was this about? I'm dying for a text or a phone call. So someone is waiting for a phone call. Someone wants to get a call here. A text or something. Okay? Someone wants to come in with a text message here. So they could state their case for a second chance here because a mistake was made. Tell me more about this mistake here. Clarify these messages, please. Let's see what's coming through here. These cards came through as well as I'm seeing secrets, okay? I'm getting secrets, y'all. Alright, so this person is coming in as they have unfinished business with you, okay? They also think that they're confused about how they really feel about you, is what they're saying. I do what I need to do to keep you around, okay? That's what they're saying. My intentions are good at times, though, even though I do what I have to do to keep you around. But the chase is on as far as my energy is concerned. A third party is involved between me and you. Also, my ego is stopping the energy, okay? My ego stopping them, okay? Someone feels reject here. Reject, or you might have rejected them, is what you're saying, but they want to still try here. It's hard for me to open up to you, okay? You and I aren't meant for each other, though. But I still want to be a part of your life, is what they're saying. I'm running from love. I don't want to settle down because I have bad intentions as far as love is concerned. Sometimes I feel like I'm dealing with the devil here, okay? Is what your person is saying, thinking, feeling, or whatever, okay? Wow. I'm getting cleansing shield your energy. It's time that you do that because there's a side piece or a third party, side chick, or a dude involved here on period. This person may be even dealing with your sexuality. Who the hell's that? I feel good around you though, okay? But I do stay on dating apps here. This is what I stay busy doing. But I think I've had enough of those dating apps here. My goodness. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards up, y'all. Because somebody is out here being on these dating apps. Let's see what's going on. Let's ask agents to clarify these cards up. Sage, please. Alright. Alright, angels, please clarify these cards, please. Please clarify these cards, please, angels. Please clarify these cards, please. Use my body as a vessel to spread love and clarity to the brokenhearted, please. Angels, use my body as your holy vessel to spread love, peace, and clarity for the ones that needs to know. Angels, speak through me. What's the message here, please? What's the message, 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 please? What's the message for Aries, please? Angels, what's the message? Clarify these cards, please. Clarify these cards, please. Okay. Alright, so on the back of the deck we have the Two of Swords. Alright, so the Two of Swords, what I am seeing here at this point, I do feel like there's some serious issues that's going on with the two people here, or whatever it is that is connected to you. I do feel like you guys are really finding it hard to communicate right now. But someone is ready to kind of walk away from this lack of communication here, but still find it hard to struggle with the release. I do feel like this communication between two people is one that is taking its toll because there's a lack of interest also coming through, is what I'm seeing here. But let's go ahead and tap into your energy and read these cards, okay? Now, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, okay? The Ten of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Empress, the Six of Cups, the Lover's card in the reverse, the Temperance in the reverse, the Hermit, the Ten of Wands, and also the Five of Cups. Now what I'm seeing here, Aries, is a lot of back and forth that's happening with two people here, or with whatever is connected to you, past, present, or future. The Eight of Wands really had me feel like there's a lot of back and forth going on here, emotions that are being swept in the wave here. I do feel like there's fear that is coming in, or fear to commit, or fear to give the other what the other really needs here. I feel like there's a struggle. I feel like someone is either getting ready to walk away from this fear, from this blockage, from this hurt, or from someone being very there's a sense of indecision or very indecisive energy. Let's just clarify that, okay? But because the Ten of Cups is here, and it really taps into a situation where one is really one are ready to give the other what one really needs. I do feel like whatever is connected to you, Aries, this person really wants to give you what you really need as far as a happy ending is concerned. This person really wants to manifest you, okay? This person really wants to finally just lay it out and give it all in, but they are struggling to find their way because this Eight of Wands is in the reverse. Now, what I do see, okay, is this person, it's like they're fighting, they're struggling right now, okay, to kind of get their bearing on where they really need to flow, or making decision and having this decision set in stone here. They're kind of trying to see what is out there, even though they see everything in you that they love. They still have a problem trying to commit. Are afraid of commitment. I feel like this person is willing to kind of have things flow the way they want it to flow and still hold on to you some way, shape, or form here. But the problem is, with the energy being so very stern and very stubborn, okay, with this King of Pentacles being here, this person is not really doing the necessary tools. Whatever it is out there planning, going and doing things, it's not really working out in that order, okay? Because at the end of the day, your feeling that you're feeling is one that is feeling very lost. You're feeling that this person is not there to support you mentally. You're feeling that this person is not there to support you financially. You're feeling that this person has left you stuck and lost between a rock and a very hard place. I see you healing from this, is what I see you doing. I see your emotions are starting to float. Your emotions are not running high like it once was, Aries. You're trying to find a way. You're trying to tap into your strength. So you'll not be emotional or feeling lost like you once did. I see you tapping into your spiritual strength. I see you manifesting. I see you praying. I see you shouting out to the hills because that's where comes your help. Your help coming from God. Your help coming from God, my darling. I see this is what you're doing. You're being an empress here. You're knowing what you want. You're knowing what you need. You're telling God what you need. You're praying. You're praying. You're reaching out to salvation. You're having the angels work for you. You're not trying to fight this battle anymore. You're having them flow right through your veins is what you're doing here. You're having the angels work on you internally is what I see you doing. And it's really starting to show on the outside. Now, because it's starting to really flow what you're trying to manifest for yourself, Aries, the Six of Cups is here. Okay? The Six of Cups is here, and this is you generating your power. The power that you're igniting towards others in a positive way, in a positive shape, in a positive form, it is finally coming towards you as a Six of Cups here. Okay? You will be receiving the blessings that you're putting out to the universe. For some of you, I see you helping others. I see you wanting to do more than you've been doing, giving. I see you giving back. And I see this blessing coming towards you here. Now, just know, my darlings, that what I do feel, okay, as far as your person's energy is towards yours, I do feel like at this point, they're not really certain where they need to be or where their placement needs to be right now. I do feel like they may have been caught between a rock and a hard place with a third party situation that they're definitely trying to walk away from, okay, but having a difficult time doing that. Not by force, but by will, okay? They found themselves in a very karmic place. And their person has found himself in a very sad place as well because there's not sufficient love that is coming in towards them because the love that they're yearning is something that you cannot offer. Okay? The Temperance is here in the reverse. Okay? And this is you tapping into your power. You tapping into your strength. You manifesting what you want. You're reaching for what you need. And allowing angels to take control of the situation because you cannot change your person and you cannot force them to give you exactly what it is that you need at this point. You cannot. You have to let the angels come in and bind what they need to bind, free what they need to free, and give you what it is that you truly deserve from this point. And I see you blocking the energy. I do see decision needed to be made. For some of you, you may be struggling to make that final decision, but I see decision has to be made, and it has to be set in stone for some of you. The clarity that you need, you will be finding that clarity. The answers that you're searching for, you will be finding that clarity. You will be finding the answers that you need because at the end of the day, you've taken on a lot already as is. You have taken on a lot of the burden here as is. And you don't want to do that anymore. You're tired to fight this fight anymore. You're burdened. You're tired. This person's not giving what you wanted to give. Even though you have tried and you have tried and you have tried and you have given and you have given with all that you have. At the end of the day, you cannot force love. You cannot force the unforceable. You have to let it go and let the angels work through your situation and strengthen you on a spiritual strength so that way you will ride the storm, so that you will find your way back to where you once was on a mental level and taking away all the shadow and the darkness that has been clouded your judgment with this 10 of Wands. Moving forward, because your intuition already told you what is happening. Your intuition already told you, Aries, that something was off or something was unbalanced. You could have felt that. For some of you, you're a dreamer. You already dreamed that something was off. Your person didn't have to say anything. Your situation didn't have to say anything because you already felt it in your soul. For some of you, you do have a very intuitive energy here where you pick things up. But for some of you, you do not tap into it. And because you haven't been tapping into it, you have been blocked. You have been blocked. But angels are here to remind you that the secret is coming out. For some of you, that secret has already came out. You have already found it out. Let me have two more cards here to close your readings, okay? You just let me have two more cards here to close this reading for Aries, please. I shouldn't have let you go. Now I'm aware of all your games. Your person's saying they shouldn't have let you go. They should not have let you go. So now they're living in regrets, in sadness, but still holding on to karmic behavior. And now, as for you and your energy, as for you and your mental frame of mind, you know now that the games that were played, you're not going to be a part of these games any longer. It's time that you release the energy and have angels come through and do what they do best, which is sending you healing power, just so that way you can have a clear mind and a clear thought moving forward for your new chapter, for your new beginning. So that way you'll be able to meditate. So that way you'll be able to call to the universe. So that way you'll be able to have patience to wait for the answers that you seek. And that is going to be your reading for today, Aries. I hope it resonates with you. Please do not hesitate to like, to share, to subscribe to the channel if you have not, okay? If you do need to have a prayer request, go ahead and leave your initials in the comment section of this video. And also, my darling, pray for me as I will be praying for you. And with that said, always remember to seek first, and you will always find. I'll talk to you later. Bye.